folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Houston Rockets take it on the Washington Wizards. Here are the starters for Houston. Here's Arenas. Out to the wing. Hayes finds Wall. There's a screen. Lets the three fly. Washington gets it back. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Drexler. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Boy, how about the extension at the rim? So explosive. Drexler powering through.
Hayes with a screen. Here's Arenas. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Pass to McGrady. Takes a three. The rebound by the Wizards. Here's Arenas. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Beal. The Wizards with another miss.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Outside Harden. Inside. Here's Malone. The shot that time not on target. And the Wizards going the other way now. And it's Beal penetrating. Doesn't go that time. Here's McGrady. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammates shots and does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Now here's Wall. Pass to Arenas. From the wing. And again, Washington, no good. Here's McGrady. And here's Harden. Here's Olajuwon. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Pass to Wall. There's a screen. Shot from the top of the key. Drexler grabs the board. Houston in the lead. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by Beal. Left side Wall. Beal outside. Hayes with a screen to end the drought. Beal, no good. And the Rockets with possession. Outside Harden. Pass to Olajuwon. And the bucket is good.
That was close to being a foul there. Great concentration from Olajuwon.
Washington calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Give it up one more time for your Wizards dancer. It's time to make some noise.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Arenas. Offline with a three. And it's Houston's ball. 7-point differential. Pass to Olajuwon. Stolen by Wall. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Spins. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Three-pointer, Harden. Washington with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Wall. And another miss by Washington. to Harden. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Here's Wall. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Can't get it to drop, so Houston will take it the other way. Outside Harden. The Rockets with another miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Outside Wall. Driving inside, and the big finish by Wall.
Tell you one thing, it's a bonus to have a guard who can flush it like that. I mean, Wall gets up high on these jams.
Here's McGrady, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Houston, Tracy McGrady at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete, tremendous bounce and speed and strength, and he continues to get better.
Both shots good from the stripe. Washington trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the paint. Out to Beal. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Harden with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to McGrady. Outside Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McGrady. The 3. The shot comes out. Now Wall. Here's Arenas. They set the pick. Back to Wall. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one. And so it's Houston with it. Pass to Harden. Fires the 3. The Rockets again can't hit. Now here's Wall. Here's Arenas. From downtown. The rebound by Malone.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Beal to pass to Wall. No good on the shot. And Houston will come the other way. Pass to McGrady. The 3 ball. And Wall pulls it down. Looking to end this cold spell. And the big finish by Wall.
How about that? Wall's been in the league over a decade, and he's still got that impressive vertical. Love watching him rise up and throw it down.
Timeout called, the Rockets. A new lineup here for Washington.
Again, let's make some noise for your Wizards dancers.
Here's Tomjanovich. Butler covering. Here's Francis. They get it back. Yao. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, I tell you what, you got to keep Yao Ming out of the paint. Guy is just too big and too strong and has too good a touch to let him catch it that close.
Here's Chenier. Pass to Monroe. Just 5 to shoot from the top of the key. That one goes in.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
We've got 1:55 left now in the first quarter. And here's Butler. Here's Monroe. And he drops it in from the low post. And now just a 3-point Houston lead.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
We've got 1:23 left in the first. Here's Chenier. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Monroe misses. Here's Murphy. And he makes it on the layup. And Houston leads by 5.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pass to Jamison. Butler, a screen on Hayes. Here's Chenier. And a two-handed jam!
You know, this is why Moses Malone's teammates like playing with him, because when they're uncovered and open, he finds them.
From deep three-point range, it doesn't go for him. And Washington the other way now. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Here's Monroe. Pass to Malone. They set a pick. Here's Chenier. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Yao. And that one's good.
There are big men. And then there's Yao Ming. Wow. Wow.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Rockets ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And for Houston, pass to Hayes. And a missed layup. Houston in the lead. Now here's Harden. And there's the screen. Here's Malone. Here's Olajuwon. Shot from 12. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Pass to Arenas. Hayes with a screen on Harden. Into the lane. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards. Who shot?
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's McGrady. 5 points in the game. Outside Harden. To the inside. Here's Olajuwon. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And Houston leads by 5.
Olajuwon taking the hit and staying under control. What a powerful finish there.
Here's Arenas. Off target with the 3. Here's McGrady. Misses the 3.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Arenas, a wizard with the rock.
Outside Harden. Pass to Olajuwon. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Hey, it's inexcusable not putting a body on the king. I mean, you deserve to get cooked when you don't do that.
Down low. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Boy, well done on that pass by Olajuwon. He's just a tremendous all-around talent.
And there's a pick. Can't cash in the 10-footer. And about 3 minutes played now in this second quarter. On the wing, Harden launches it. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
You know, very few players have the license from three-point range that Harden has, and his license has no expiration date on it.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
For Washington. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. John Wall, he's checked in for Washington. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Paul against Wall. Here's Drexler. Off the mark there with a 3.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Pass to Malone. The 15-footer, and it's Houston scoring again.
Assist from.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
An opportunity to pad the lead.
And B.A., if they can push it into double digits, that's tough to overcome.
I like seeing Drexler get it done inside, punishing the defense for letting them get in that tight.
Hayes with a screen on Paul. Here's Wall. And again, Washington, no good. Beal against Harden. Lets it fly. That one rolls around and rims out. So it's Washington now, trailing by 10. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Here's Drexler, hounded by Beal. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
and staring at a sizable deficit. The defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
The Wizards making a switch here. Kings checked in. Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets.
All right, on shake hand, bring your Wizards breaker.
Wall against Paul. It's hauled in by Sampson. And it's Houston's ball. The teardrop. Another shot. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Hayes. There's a screen. Beal outside. From behind the arc. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Beal's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's Drexler. He has 6. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And Houston leads by 9.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Looking to get back on track. And Wall lays it in. Wall's got 6.
Hey, there's no denying it. John Wall has some of the best handles in the NBA. And if you're not careful, he'll make you look real bad.
Here's Drexler. Give him 8. Basket counts. 10 points for him.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Ball for 3. And finished off by Hayes.
We've seen the Big E do this forever. Dominant inside, using that size to create second chance opportunities.
Here's Drexler. 10 points for him. With the floater, it's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 8 rebounds in the game. To the middle. And finished off by Hayes.
Using his size and maybe just a little bit of power as well inside. That's how Hayes beats the contact.
Here's Drexler. Crafty move. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Paul for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Paul's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Wall. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Wall always pushing the action. He is as aggressive as they come as a point guard.
The line for the Wizards. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Wall.
Well, there's no denying it. When Wall is healthy, he is still a major threat in this league. I mean, he's lightning quick as a point guard, and he has tremendous defensive instincts.
And so Wall nails them both. Here's Smith. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Timeout called, the Rockets. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Yao. Here's Murphy. Hayes with a screen on Wall. Here's Murphy. The rebound by Malone. Washington trailing. Here's King. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Tough to get up and block King.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Washington, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:57 left in the first half. For 3, Smith. It's not going to go for him. And the Wizards going the other way now. Here's Monroe. Pass to Chenier. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Murphy's shot is off.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Monroe. Now with a rebound. Houston in the lead. Smith outside. The Rockets with another miss. Washington with the ball. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Monroe. And a miss there on the triple. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
And finished off by Hayes.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Murphy. Smith outside. Here's Yao. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's an 8-point Houston lead.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Rockets ahead. They lead by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Here's McGrady. With the 7-footer. Again, Houston.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
And for Houston. And here are the Rockets. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Pass to Olajuwon. And there it is for him. Give him 8.
You know, right now, I don't know if there's anybody better than Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon down low. Automatic when he gets it in there.
Here's Arenas. They set the screen. Fires the 3. Drexler grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Inside, here's Olajuwon. That one drops for him. And Houston leads by 14.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And again, Washington, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's McGrady. He has 7. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal.
McGrady clearly a shoot-first type of player, which forces defenses to get aggressive with him defensively.
Tracy McGrady taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Wall against Harden. To end the run. Wall, no good. From the arc. Harden misses. A difficult situation for Washington. They're scoreless since the first half. Oh, there's the alley! And finished off by Hayes.
Wall doing a really good job as the floor general, moving the pieces around to get his team a high-quality look.
Pass to McGrady. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Rebound Washington. Hayes has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Hayes with a screen on Harden. Here's Arenas. It's rebounded by Houston. Outside Harden. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. And Washington the other way now. Right side Wall. Beal outside. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Malone. On the wing, Harden. He's got 5. And another miss by Houston.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Wall with it. And finished off by Hayes. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Hayes does everything on the floor with force, including that power slam.
McGrady shot is off. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Timeout called. Houston.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
One more time, TC family, your Wizards dancer.
Here's Francis. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Harden. Tries to snap the cold streak. And then Harden with the jam.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
With the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And he lobs it up, and finished off by Hayes.
And Unseld is a really good passer at his position. Great at using his size to see over the defenders and usually makes the right pass.
Outside Harden. Soft touch off the glass. Harden's got 9.
A threat to score from anywhere. I love when Harden attacks when he's near the bucket.
Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Right wing. On the wing, Harden. 4 on the clock. And the three-pointer goes. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
A threat to shoot whenever he catches it. Harden wasting no time.
Beal outside. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
The closer, the better for him. That's what you want.
Here's Francis. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Olajuwon. Misses the baby hook. Pass to Arenas. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Houston. At one point, they led by 16. Ooh, it's stolen away. Finished off the break. He's got 6.
It's so cool to see Unseld finish through contact. I mean, showing great strength. He's really a strong guy, not letting the defense muscle him around at all.
Pass to Olajuwon. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Hayes with a screen on Harden. Arenas, no good off the glass.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Here's Olajuwon. He goes up again. Rebound by the Wizards. Hayes has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
The defense had no chance getting between Arenas and the rim that time because of his athleticism.
Timeout on the floor. Houston's timeout.
Houston in the lead. Here's Francis. Boy, he's...
What you say?
Wow.
My goodness. Come on now. Boy, really love the athleticism Francis has. Gets off the floor quickly to jam it home.
1:56 left to play in the third quarter. And the layup is good off the glass.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Francis. Launches a 3. Jamison grabs the board. 1:29 left in the third. And here's Butler. There's the triple. And he can't get that one. Here's Murphy. Pass to Yao. That one is off. Washington trailing. 1:02 left in the third quarter here. And yep, it's good. Give him 8 points now.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Stolen. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Here's Monroe. And he gets the bucket. And now just a three-point Rocket lead.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Pass to Yao. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal.
Yao is such a big guy. His physicality that time rewarded.
Shooting for Houston, Ming Yao. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
And Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
The Wizards making a switch here. Wall's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. From 13. Now with a rebound.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Pass to Hayes. To the inside. 1 second left. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I
Shooting for
mean,
Houston,
you got to play without fouling.
McGrady. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops a first. Hits both from the stripe. So it's Houston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Outside Wall. Here's the pick. Here's Arenas. Man, the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, that's an easy pass for John Wall to make. As soon as he spots his teammate wide open, he's dropping that dime on time and on target.
And for Houston, McGrady's shot is off. And Washington with possession. It's a 5-point game. Here's Arenas. From outside the arc. They get it back. Wall gets the bucket.
Unwilling to give up on that particular possession, Wall takes things into his own capable hands there.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Banked it in off the glass. Now Wall. They set the pick. Deflected.
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Up again.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
And Washington with possession. They trail by 7. Pass to Arenas. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Yao. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. That shot off. Some solid defense from Butler. Outside Wall. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Houston the other way. Here's Murphy. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And Houston leads by 7.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, "It's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game. We'll see if they can pull it off." Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. And so it's Washington with it. 7-point differential. Pass to Arenas from deep. And again, Washington, no good. The Rockets on offense. Here's McGrady. The rebound by the Wizards. Hayes has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. To the paint. Tipped. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Harden from outside. The rebound by the Wizards.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Pass to Hayes. From 6 feet away, it's rebounded by Olajuwon. And it's the Rockets with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Down low.
Hey, when you throw it Drexler's way, expect the exciting because this guy doesn't disappoint. One of the best alley-oop throwdowners in the game.
There's a screen. Tries to break his ice. Doesn't go for him. And Houston the other way now. Here's McGrady. Now here's Harden. Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Boy, the slam from the beard. Elevating a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy of his size.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them, so they just kept doing it.
First free throw is good. And so Wall nails them both. And here's Harden. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's McGrady. The three is up. Offensive rebound. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Arenas. And another miss by Washington.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's McGrady. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And he makes a first. Good on both. And Washington has possession, trailing by 13. Here's Wall, and the big finish by Wall.
Did you see that? Wow, John Wall still has major bounce after being in the league over 10 years.
Shot's good by Olajuwon. And Houston leads by 13.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Hayes, and finished off by Hayes.
He is just so confident. Elvin Hayes, a phenomenal scorer.
Pass to Olajuwon. Now Harden. Here's Malone. Back to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. And Washington the other way now. Beal with it. Pass to Wall. 16 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Outside Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
Harden's ball handling is absolutely off the chain insane. I mean, easily carving up the defense. Superb control. Got it on the string.
Let's go with a three. Count it from distance. Harden's got 14 points now in the second half.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
To the left side wing. Here's Arenas. Pass to Wall. Uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, I love how crafty Wall can be in the paint. Sees an opening and then exploits that opening to get his shot.
Harden into the lane. That one's good for 2. Harden's got 21.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number and he knows it.
outside Wall. Lets it fly. The second chance points on the tip in. Here's McGrady. Pass to Malone. Harden with it. Wall covering. Here's Olajuwon. Now Harden. Wall with the defensive effort. To the inside. Arenas is rebounded by Olajuwon.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Pass to Malone. And Harden with the slam.
So far, Harden having his way on offense. The defense has to try something different.
And Beal launches from deep. That shot, no good. And Houston the other way now. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to McGrady. Count that one.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
John Wall goes right into the contact, seeking it out to create an and-one opportunity. That's real grit on display there.
At the line for the Wizards, John Wall. At the line for one.
And that one falls for Wall. And here's Houston. They led by as many as 18. Here's McGrady. Smith outside. No good on the triple.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Smith against Wall. And he banks in the layup.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now the Wizards in transition. Shot by Chenier, no good. Smith against Wall. And it's Smith penetrating. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Houston leads by 15.
Known as a jump shooter primarily, Smith is also skilled at getting it done in close.
Some solid defense from Hayes. Here's McGrady. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.